YouTube, what's the word, man? It's your boy Rongloo. We back with another video, man. We ain't gonna waste no time. We finna get straight to today's reaction video. We got the man himself, man. Shout out to Soul Illuminati, man. Spiritual soul, as I should say. One of the pioneers and one of the most influential people on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to just content wise and his transition from going to being just a reactor and gamer and all that stuff to the path that he's on now, bro. And yeah, man, I just wanted to react to this video where he's just talking about life itself and things that's just happening in life, hence the title happening, you know what I'm saying? So we just want to react to it, give our opinions. And yeah, man, I've been watching bro since I was in elementary school. I'm a grown ass man now. Like, it's crazy, but and I've been really tapped into his spiritual channel since, a lot of his fans really don't fuck with his spiritual shit. Not not I ain't gonna say a lot, but most of his fans, probably like half of his fans, didn't fuck with his transition. But I was one of those people that when he transitioned, I was one of those people that was still watching, you know what I'm saying, taking in information. But we finna get straight to today's video, man.
So in the building, gangster, nature. So in the building, man, sample. I don't even know why this popped up. Gangster, in the building. Smooth skin, so in the building. Glow, so in the building. Dewy, so in the building. That's simple. So yes, I gotta keep it 100 with y'all in this video. It is 98 degrees outside, so I'm about to go out there and get my sun. I want to keep it all the way 100 with y'all in this video. It's officially been 100 days. I stopped smoking December 8th. It was December 8th or December 9th. I stopped smoking December 8th of last year. So it's officially been 100 days since I smoked. And it's also 139 days, about to be 140 days since I've been embodying my sexual energy. Yeah, I still get busy, all type of shit. It's not even a lifestyle at this point. It's what it is. It's not something that I think about. It's just no leaking, bro. No leaking. You go through all type of shit in your dreams, dude. They start sending shit in your dreams. They start being all type of weird shit. Y'all, we in the Matrix. And I know a lot of y'all niggas smoke every single day.
Facts.
Just like me. I was smoking since 2017. I quit. Right, basically 2026. I was almost smoking for 10 years.
Right. That's a long time to be smoking too, by the way. But me, I just recently quit weed for good. Like, I don't even want to touch a blunt. I don't want to smoke. I don't want to do nothing with weed, bro, because weed blocks your spiritual essence. You know what I'm saying? I've been reading stuff about like weed and stuff, like the way weed is now, I should say, because the way weed was created, it was at first was created as a plant to just give people, like, I don't know necessarily what it said, like it was just used as a plant, as a gateway to just having some type of grounded sense of yourself, you know what I'm saying, and things of that nature. But now it's like with these dispensaries and then the street weed, oh my god, that's worse than dispensaries. Street weed and then the dispensary weed, you know what I'm saying, the two ways that most people, everybody getting their weed. A lot of people not homegrown they shit. A lot of people getting their weed from dispensaries or the streets, drug dealers and shit. So, bro, a lot of that shit is sprayed on, chemical grown, you know what I'm saying? So it's like that shit don't do nothing for you at all. All it do is just put you in a negative state of essence, you know what I'm saying? Like, and a lot of people don't even know this. Like, it's a spiritual thing.
And it was a part of me. Most of these videos on this channel, majority of 99.5% of them, I was an active smoker. I tapped in deeper. I was a successful smoker. Some niggas call them successful smokers. I was able to meditate at a certain level. It was just blocked off at a certain level. But I was able to tap in, meditate, all type of shit. You know what I'm saying? My whole lifestyle was based off the weed. And it was who I was as a person. I mean, I tried to quit a million fucking times. It just didn't happen. I always call myself quitting. Nigga ain't make it through the second day or first day a trillion times. That's just how it was. I kept looping. And it just came to a point to where when I start really embodying my energy and I start really tapping into what was taking place, the chosen ones, No matter who you are, if you somebody who knows so much more to this world, if you somebody who connect deeper, it don't even matter if you in a religion or not. But if you somebody that just know how fucked up this world is, you do not want to be attached and held on to anything that they have to offer. At this point, y'all got to understand, they trolling y'all with the fake food. Now, most of y'all know y'all been eating people for a minute. It's just been what you've been doing. Shit. We've been eating McDonald's when we was a kid, all type of shit, bro. We in the Matrix, bro.
Facts. Literally. I can recall so many times I ate McDonald's as a kid, bro. And it's people that's grown as hell still eating McDonald's. Despite knowing what's really going on, bro. Like, how many times have theories came out about McDonald's, about it being fake food, human fuel, having chemicals in it, all type of shit, bro. And they ain't just McDonald's, it's all type of restaurants. Chick-fil-A, McDonald's, Burger King, you know what I'm saying? All these major restaurants have something within the food, you know what I'm saying? And that's just what it is, bro. But yet people still participate in eating this type of food, you know what I'm saying?
We in the Matrix. They trolling y'all now with people coming out. The McDonald's shit. Y'all seen the McDonald's? Y'all seen him talking about he has a new product. The meat don't get old. They basically trolling y'all. Y'all see them looping this Epstein shit to the next generation. Y'all Gen Zs just went through it. Now they looping that same shit. Nothing's gonna change for them. Nothing's gonna change for them. But it came to a point I had to quit that shit. I had to get rid of it for good because I wasn't dreaming. For the number one reason is because I wasn't dreaming, and I know everything was happening in my dreams. Because once I started embodying my energy, they try to come and take it. See, y'all just know about succubus and shit, but it's way deeper. It's way more than just that. It's thousands of sexual parasites, not just the succubus. That's just the one pushed to the popularity, to reality, and talked about in some of y'all religions. But it's thousands of them. Thousands. And at this time in 2026, nothing is real that they're giving us. Nothing. Especially when it's pushed massively and freely. The weed is by far some of the fakest shit that y'all smoking from dispensaries. That shit is weaponized to the point you ain't smoking nothing real no more. That shit getting fake, artificial light. It's just getting pushed to get shipped out as quick as possible.
Facts. And people be thinking, see, I'm not gonna be no hypocrite. A lot of people that smoke weed from dispensaries, they think that, yeah, this shit from the dispensary, oh, it's safe and woo. You know what I'm saying? But whole time, that shit just as bad as street weed, if not worse, bro, because they use all type of chemicals and artificial shit to put in this weed and grow it and sell it and shit. And then on top of that, they be having websites and shit where you can order the shit off of, and then how the shit, a whole little fucking article on why this weed, how it make you feel. Then they got the little shit where they tell you how much THC it have in it. It's just a whole scam and trick to get people to buy weed from dispensaries, you know what I'm saying? And to get these people higher, and that's it, bro. Like, bro, that's all it is, bro. They trying to just get you higher and make you think that what you smoking is safe. But the whole time, that's not the case at all, bro. They use all type of chemicals.
Y'all niggas is smoking straight parasites.
Parasites, yeah, that too.
You can see what's looping you. You can see what's like. It's so much. It's just so much stuff you can see in your dreams now. Like, I'm dreaming so much now. I don't even like calling it dreams because it's so real. You can see what's causing you can see what's pulling on your aura the entire time. You can see what you had a back door open to. The shit y'all smoking now is so fake. It's ridiculous, bro. They making it stronger and stronger and stronger. So they adding all type of chemicals and products and all type of shit that's just poking holes in your aura to get you hijacked, to get you fucking cloned, to get to just do shit to you to where you just acceptable with it. You will think it's you. You know how many niggas I know that's tapped in who have said, first of all, most of y'all niggas look like fucking zombies. You ain't glowing like this. Accept it. Your lips dark as hell. You walking around with a veil over your face. You have a parasite over your face, nigga. Lips dark as fuck. You just, I get it. We all go through something. I'm going through, I went through shit too. You know what I'm saying? Some niggas is just coping with life. It is what it is. It's just better when you high. I get it. Nigga, that was me too. Nigga, 10 years, nigga. But at some point, when is you gonna take your shit back? When is you gonna evict all the extra shit? Like seriously. Because if you don't, I'm trying to tell you, you're gonna be the first one getting your ass zapped back into this bitch like a bug going to the light. They don't give a fuck about you weed smokers, nigga. They don't even take y'all serious. You think you tapped in and you woke, but you can't stop doing something that's controlled by them. You're done. You're done. I don't give a fuck. Nigga, you can tap into all the melanin and all the extra knowledge you want to. You ain't going nowhere. And you still can't connect deeper. I be laughing at niggas now because they are a pure reflection of who I thought I was. Yeah, man, I'm astral traveling and all type. No, you're not. Because it's shit directly attached to your aura that stops you from even dreaming. So how the fuck is you astral traveling? And it's directly connected with the weed. Y'all out here looking like zombies, bruh. Seriously. And listen, I don't even know you. So you know I don't give a fuck if you stop or not. But this video is gonna help some people. Nigga, you better fight those little 3 days, nigga. Those little 3 days of darkness you go through when you quit. Compared to your whole life just glowing. Look at me. Look. You probably could see my aura. If you really pay attention, you probably could see my aura right behind me. Dewey So in the building. Geyser. In the building. Nigga, you better take your life back. It's 2026. They recycling energy now. You better take your fucking life back. They stealing your ideas and giving them to people. Because when you smoking, all you doing is tapping in deeper, but you losing so much ideas because you don't really hop onto it. It's so much shit that they doing and they giving it to bots. Bots is sleep slaves, my nigga. They not a threat to the matrix. They keep the shit going. But you are tapped in and you can't stop smoking. You are tapped in. You be thinking about so much shit soon as you smoke. And bro, you see that shit manifest out bots on Twitch, on YouTube. You see your ideas just being stolen 24/7. I already dropped videos about the watchers and frequency drinkers. Yes, when you tapped in, you will be watched. I know they see me. You will know this shit is training by how real your dreams become when you stop smoking. You know that's realer. You know that's where it's at. You know you got to get deeper there. You got to be able to be stable there. And then when you come back here, you just enjoying life.
Facts.
Just glowing.
A lot of people don't even know, like, bro, your dreams. See, the whole idea with dreams is it's deeper than just dreams, bro. It's deeper than just dreaming and going to sleep. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you could control your dreams and actually vividly memorize your dreams and get the message behind what you're dreaming, that gives you the power to actually realize what it is that you need to do in this reality. You know what I'm saying? That gives you the intuition about what it is that you need to do in this reality, because your dreams aren't just dreams. You know what I'm saying? Your dreams actually mean something. Even if every dream means something. That's how I think of it. Even if it's a nightmare, you know what I'm saying? Nightmares are real, you know what I'm saying? We was taught to call it that as kids, but all it is just a battle in your head, in your dreams. That's all it is. You gotta win that battle. But yeah, man, your dreams are important. Like me, I'm gonna start downloading the messages behind my dreams, like writing them down, taking notes, because they actually mean something. Like if you actually take notes of your dreams, just write all the stuff down that's happening in your dreams, and then you just start to realize the pattern that occurs in your dreams, you'll get answers deeper than you think. Like you will get some answers about some shit, bro. Like for real.
You know what I'm saying? I told y'all, if you ain't dreaming, you're not alive. You alive, but you're not really living.
Right.
Third eye got a block on this vision. You surface woke, nigga. That's why you don't know nothing about the parasites. I'm not talking about microscopic shit. I'm talking about the spiritual ones. You only know about demons. You don't know about the parasites. You only know about succubus and shit. You don't know about the ones feeding off your loops. That's giving you thoughts. No, I don't give a fuck who you are. Bitch, I shouldn't even know you smoke if you come around me, because you ain't gonna never smoke around me ever again. You could be my bro. You could be a friend. I don't give a fuck who you is, nigga. You better go smoke and don't come back hours later, nigga. Make sure all that shit is cleared off your fucking aura. A lot of y'all don't take y'all circle serious still. You still hanging around fucking bots.
Hey, you ain't
Nigga,
lying.
you still lusting over thoughts in 2026 and you've been woke since 2020 and you still jacking off, nigga. That's tough. You're not gonna make it.
No, he's
You
no.
are cut off within, nigga.
He's speaking fucking facts, bro. He's speaking facts. And I can take accountability. My bad. I could take accountability for that too, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because I've been woke. Like, I feel like me, since like what I said in the beginning of the video, like when I said how I've been watching these type of videos, you know, when I started following Southern spiritual journey, bro, I feel like I've been woke. And I ain't gonna sit here and say like I just know everything and I know it all. But I just know the basics of just how to become a better person. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, no bullshit, y'all. Bro, I was in high school meditating, bro. Like when I said I was fucking, at least I was trying to be woke. If I wasn't woke, I was trying. Nigga, I was in high school meditating 30 minutes and shit. Like, dude, what high schoolers you know doing shit like that? I was fucking meditating 30 minutes. This when COVID first hit too. We was getting homeschooled, bro. I've been at home meditating 30 minutes before I gotta go to school online and shit. I'm meditating on my off days and shit. Like, I'm writing affirmations down, bro. I kid you not, bro. I got notebooks from years ago where it got me manifesting and writing affirmations down from when I was 15, 16 years old. I could show y'all this shit, bro. Like, this shit is no cap, bro. So it's like, I get where he's coming from. Like, I could definitely take accountability for that too. Like, it's 2026. You know what I'm saying? I'm a grown ass man. I don't need to be hanging around fucking bots. Don't need to be hanging around people that don't match my energy. You know what I'm saying? People that's prioritizing the wrong shit. Now I get it. We all got friends and family or whatever that, you know, we got love for, that we got a lot of memories and bonds with. But bro, if they doing shit that you don't, that you know is not in your best and most high interest, cut their ass off, bro. At least if you don't cut them off, then at least stop going around them as much, bro. And that's something that I'm really finna stand on, bro, for the rest of the year, bro. Like, cause it's like at this point, bro, it's 2026. Life is happening every day. Shit is going on every day. I need to be woke. I need to be aware of what's going on. I don't need to be smoking. I don't need to be drinking. I don't need to be partying. I don't need to be around no fucking negative, low vibrational shit to the point where it blocks off and cuts off how I interact with myself, and it cuts off that higher connection with myself. You know what I'm saying? Because I let this shit go on for long enough. And he's right about the lust shit too. That's another thing, bro. It's 2026. As a man, you should not be lusting, bro. For real. Like it's so bad out to the point, bro, where they're literally pushing lust through every form of content in every way they can. The internet is a drug, bro. The internet is a drug. So whenever you get on the internet, whatever they're feeding you, whatever drug they're giving you, you're more likely gonna fold and end up being succeeded to that drug. You know what I'm saying? If they feeding you lust loops, if you get on the internet and you see a lot of women, girls that's just looking a certain type of way, sexualized content and all that stuff, bro, it's you're done. You know what I'm saying? Because the day and age we in, you gotta prioritize yourself first, bro. You know what I'm saying? You gotta evaluate your circle and your environment. You know what I'm saying? Your digital environment, your physical environment. You know what I'm saying? Your mental environment. All those things you gotta keep sacred. You gotta keep protected, bro. Especially if you someone who really wants better for yourself. Now, if you somebody that don't give a fuck, then by all means go ahead. But if you somebody that actually care about becoming a better version of yourself and you want to level up, you know what I'm saying? You want to level up in this shit, bro. Just like how I said in the Dragon Ball Z video, how life correlates to Dragon Ball Z, bro. Bro, the only way you're gonna hit Super Saiyan, not literally, not literally, but the only way you're gonna hit Super Saiyan, you know, which is in the mind, leveling up in your mind and becoming a higher version of yourself, is if you conquer the low level shit. You know what I'm saying? It's level by level, bro. If you a man that's still lusting, and if you a man that still do drugs, alcohol, you know what I'm saying? If you a man that operates out of emotion and anger, which is something I do, I'm gonna take accountability. Once again, I'm not perfect. I'm still working on that. I operate out of emotions a lot. You know what I'm saying? I'm still working on that. But lust, alcohol, drugs, and all that shit, bro. That if you can't beat that, and then your emotions, you will never level up to the next level. You'll never get to Super Saiyan. You know what I'm saying? You will never and then it's some shit you gotta overcome once you get up there. You know what I'm saying? This shit just keep going on and on.
It is what it is. You can't get away from. Do you know what you're gonna see when you stop smoking and you still lustful in your dreams? You know you gotta kill them in your dreams, nigga. You're not dreaming. That shit is real. Everything happens there. And one of the number one things we know y'all niggas ain't doing is dreaming. Niggas be speaking some real shit. All you see is that dark sight over their whole motherfucking face. I hope you a smoker and it trigger you, bitch. Fuck you. You a reflection of a version of me that I purged, nigga. Nigga can't get past one day without smoking. Girl, boy, dyke, I don't give a fuck what you is. Nigga can't get past one day. That's tough. Yeah, you would never have this glow. Ever. So they using these type shits now. Like more people that eat fast food and still continue doing it. They mimicking and purging they mimicking their aura, bro. They making sure. Let me keep it surface level for y'all. They basically making sure that they can never connect within if they ever try to. And it opens them up for more fear. So they start believing everything.
Exactly.
It's the same thing they doing with the weed. They use these parasites to push more fear into your aura. So you worried about shit that don't even matter. That's another thing when you smoke. You so tapped in, you just thinking, you trying to tap into anything. You love TikTok and shit. You love those quick little dopamine hit little spirit. Y'all know the spiritual shit is just content at the end of the day because most of your information come from your experiences. Think about it. Exactly. You've been smoking. You haven't experienced nothing, but you know damn near everything that everybody else been experiencing. You could talk about a lot of shit, but nothing with yourself. The main reason why you smoking is to cope with the fear that the parasites is pushing in you. But then when you dream, you could purge them bitches. Niggas show up looking like your family member. Talk to it. That nigga's retarded. It ain't even your family. You will see a loved one that passed away and you look at such and such. And the eyes is glitching and shit. These niggas, y'all can't fuck with me. I'm on a whole nother level. I don't even need to show up every day bragging. But the old me smoking and shit just so guilty because I've been gone for so long. You know, like, bro. So they using the fucking weed to weaponize it, to keep you looping in fear and keep you looping in woke. You can't get deeper. That's why you can't meditate no more, bro. All them extra ass thoughts, you be trying to tap in while you high, and then you get stuck at that no thought bliss state. It gets deeper. Nigga, you leave here. Do you leave? No. Nigga, you a direct connection with the source, nigga. We go outside, we gazer kids, nigga. Nigga, the sun is directly connected with us. You see the sun? Look what they doing. Most of y'all in cities, y'all don't get no fucking sun. None. And you grown as hell. Nigga, I would have been moved. I won't be near Cali and none of that shit, but I would have been fucking, bro, I would have been put myself in a position to where, dude, like, how do y'all be tapped in, but always broke? How? Some of y'all got to hold yourself accountable now, because y'all been watching me since 2020, and y'all don't be having nothing going for yourself. Bro, we in the matrix. You can predict what's going to happen. You be talking all this shit and smoking and high, but you still broke, nigga. How? How? Man, the Matrix and the Matrix, man. Yeah. They can't control nothing that have to do with your fucking income. As long as you're not dependent on them. You on this social media shit 24/7, so yeah, they can mimic you, they could clone you. They could clone your essence because they got your aura signature. They don't even need your vitals no more. They know the version of you that smoke. Think about how many ideas you let pass by. Think about how much random fear be popping up that ain't got nothing to do with nothing. And then it goes away. Then you smoke again and it pops up. Because the higher your frequency get, if you still smoking in 2026, the deeper the parasites is digging into that center of you. And then, bro, you don't even know who you is without it.
Facts.
You can't eat without it. You can't sleep without it. You gotta go to sleep. You gotta smoke before you go to sleep. You probably waking up in the middle of the night, 4, 5 in the morning. First time, as soon as you wake up. Bro, it is what it is. I know some niggas gonna be triggered by this. Nobody cares. Your ancestors don't care. You completely don't even think you, bro. Listen, I'll be honest with you. Your ancestors was not smoking dispensary. They was not smoking dispensary parasites, bro. They wasn't smoking nothing that didn't grow out of the sun.
Facts.
Okay, they
That's
wasn't.
how dispensaries trick us. They trick us into thinking that they give a fuck about weed smokers. But they don't. They don't give a fuck about nobody that smoke weed, bro. That shit is chemicals. That shit is parasitic. That shit all type of parasites, bro. No cap, bro. Whenever I was smoking, bro, I low key was losing vision, bro. Like I'd be like sometimes my vision go blurry and shit. Like out of nowhere, it just go blurry. And that's how I know, like, bro, I need to stop doing this shit. And I'm not even one of those type of dudes that rely on weed. But it's like sometimes I smoke here and there. Like I go on little breaks. And I used to smoke here and there. I don't smoke no more. Like I'm done completely. But it's like I used to smoke here and there, like go like, like sometimes go on a break, smoke just to get stress off my mind and stuff like that. But I start to realize, like, bro, that weed shit ain't what it seemed like, bro. You know what I'm saying? Hence what Soldier said. The weed that our ancestors was smoking, you know what I'm saying? And that people was smoking in the older days, like way before this, like, like weed been around for a long time. People gotta understand. But like in the older days, bro, that shit was grown from the sun. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't chemically grown in a fucking lab and shipped out to a dispensary. No. Like, so that shit ain't even what it seemed like, bro. It ain't. All it's doing is they just dropping more chemicals in that motherfucker to get you higher and to keep you coming back and to keep you spending money and keep them in business. That's it. They don't give a fuck about making you tap in with your higher self and become a better version of yourself and all that shit. Some people be thinking that, but no, that's not the case, bro. These weed dispensaries don't give a fuck about you. These smoke shops don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? And I was one of those people that thought like, shit, if I'm gonna smoke, I'm gonna do it a healthy way. And no, just stop smoking in general, bro. Stop smoking. Just stop it. You know what I'm saying? It don't matter if you stop smoking tobacco and you use raw papers. It don't matter if you're using a bong. Bro, just stop smoking weed, bro. Just stop smoking weed. That's all you gotta do, bro. And you'll be able to tap in with yourself and love yourself more. Because if you can't stop smoking weed, then that's something, like he said, once again, that's something that has a control over you. And that's you being stuck. You're stuck. You're stuck in place. You gotta keep going to dispensaries. You gotta keep going to weed, man, spending your money. You know what I'm saying? That's not it, bro. You know what I'm saying? You gotta wake up. Motherfucker gotta wake up, bro. And I was just somebody who was smoking consistently damn near the last month of April and kind of March. I was smoking every day going to work, bro. I was using weed to cope with the fact that I didn't like my job at Amazon. I already dropped the video on that job and stuff. Like I was using weed to cope with that job, having to work 10 hours a day, you know what I'm saying? And things of that nature. And looking back, bro, I was really draining my energy, bro. I was draining everything about myself, you know what I'm saying? And I was just going to work high, thinking that it was cool, thinking, yeah, I'm gonna just do this. And like whole time looking back, bro, I'm getting drained just thinking about all that shit, bro. I was working, not only am I stuck in the matrix by working that job at Amazon, working 10 hours a day, I'm stuck in the matrix because I'm actually involved in weed with the shit. Like I was combining weed with working a 10-hour plus job. And that shit is not cool, bro, at all.
You think you connected with some ancestors. I'm pretty sure your ancestors would have been killed that addiction off. Some people just want to accept, yeah, this is who I am, bro. But you can't stop. And when you do, what do you feel? Them parasites be starving, don't they? I'm about to show up in your dreams, but when you at my level, they show up in your dreams, you kill their ass. But on your level, you call it a fucking nightmare. Nigga, that's a battle. It ain't a nightmare. That's a natural, normal battle that I go through on a regular. Because we chosen. to the point they just stop fucking with you and try to go on to somebody else. Hopefully somebody else in your bloodline. We don't smoke, we don't leak. So what they gonna do? Huh? I didn't cut myself off from Twitter. That shit's so fucking toxic. I only can get on there once or twice a month just to laugh at some shit that I already know they doing. Have you ever asked yourself when you scrolling, what am I looking for? You just scrolling. If you growing your own shit, pay attention to how it's making you feel. Change your relationship with the plant. Talk to the plant before you just smoke it. Thank it for its purpose and what you want from it. You know what I'm saying? There's certain shit you can do, but most niggas is just dispensary and that shit up on some quick shit. And that shit is I'm telling you, that shit is tough.
That's me. That was me. And what's crazy is, bro, before the dispensary, bro, I was a nigga grabbing the shit off the street. So that's worse. That's worse. That's the lowest you could get. Like that street weed, bro, that shit be, you don't know what niggas be doing with that shit. They not taking care of that shit. They bagging that shit up, leaving it open, all type of shit, putting it in places, you know, dirty places, having it, you know what I'm saying, just stole somewhere, like, you know what I'm saying? Then that should be having stems and all type of shit, bro. So before dispensaries, bro, I was a street weed nigga. So I went from street weed to dispensaries. And the crazy thing is when I graduated to dispensary, when I finally got old enough to get the weed from dispensary, I was type nigga thinking like, shit, well, dispensary, that weed better because it get me higher. It's fresher, you know what I'm saying? And all that type of stuff. But that's literally a trick, bro. They putting all type of chemicals in that bitch. And if you somebody that want to stay asleep, then dispensary is perfect for you. You know what I'm saying? That's perfect. Because you're going to keep buying that shit up. Keep smoking that shit up and all that shit. But when you want to wake up, you want to really ascend to the highest level of yourself and consciousness and spirituality, then weed isn't the way to go at all, bro. At all. You know what I'm saying? And I'm happy So made this video because this the cold cut truth that a lot of niggas won't accept. You know what I'm saying? A lot of niggas smoke weed and they memorize how it make them feel. And they think about the thoughts that they get when they smoke weed and how productivity sparks up and shit. I was one of those dudes. Like when I get high sometimes, like my productivity is spark up and I have all these innovative ideas about how I want to change my life and get more discipline and stuff like that, and whatever the case may be. But bro, you don't need weed to spark creativity amongst yourself. You don't. You just need to remember that you are the creator. You know what I'm saying? You have all that creativity within yourself without any drugs, alcohol, liquor, and all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? These substances are just tricks to get people to keep buying and stuff instead of actually, you know what I'm saying, people remembering that you are what these substances make you feel like. You already are creative. You already are fun and disciplined and brave. You know what I'm saying? Think about liquor, for example. A lot of people drink liquor because it makes them black out and forget about stuff, and it makes them more confident, quote unquote. But you already that confident version of yourself without liquor. You know what I'm saying? So all these substances is just tricks on your mind to get you to spend money and make you feel the type of way. That's all.
But anyway, I just wanted to tap in with y'all, man. I just wanted to take my life back. I didn't want to have no cords keeping me stuck, keeping me trying to reincarnate from old addictions and shit. They can do a lot of stuff that could keep you stuck and reincarnating in this bitch. And if you held on to lust, all type of shit, they use those are master parasites in that other realm we talking about. Some of y'all know what I'm talking about. But most people, they never can get past the physical surface. They never can get past the little shit.
Right.
And them the ones I'm really trying to connect with, because at the end of the day, you need your breath back. You need your ether back. You need that back inside of you. God is within you. Everything is inside of you. But you separating yourself. You got outside shit that's pulling you away from yourself. Or you using outside shit to connect with yourself. But you are yourself. Do you understand that? So why do you need anything?
Facts. You don't need nothing.
If you're going to smoke and you're going to have fun, do it and tap in deeper spiritually. But don't just abuse anything. Don't be addicted to nothing. Because addictions is not what you think. They're literally entities alive that what we call depression and shit behind a person. You can see it when you're protecting your gaze, when it's not affected by lust. You can see it when you're holding on and embodying your energy. You can see the aura on y'all, man. Y'all know y'all got that aura. Go just look in the mirror and just look at yourself and look at your fucking lips. People be like, oh, y'all look dirty. No, nigga, you just look dark. It's a dark aura about you. It's like a dark, it's like I call it like a veil over your face, over your glow. And if you got the veil over your glow, that means your third eye is really blocked. Your voice chakra is shut, it's closed. That's probably why your ass can't become what you want to become. They just taking your ideas. Nigga, you supposed to be as big as you want to be. It's a matrix. You ain't got to sell out or do no weird shit. Nigga, it's a fucking matrix. It's an algorithm controlled by fucking spiritual bots and shit. Ain't no people controlling this shit. Ain't nobody worried about you. Nigga, you smoke every day. Why would they be worried about you? This is yourself manifesting that shit, so they gonna predict it for you. Because it's gonna keep you looping. Oh, they watching me. Why would they watch you when they already have full control over you? You gotta really start taking this in. You getting your power back when you quit that shit, because then you disconnect a whole feeding source from your dumb ass. Then you will start seeing the real. See what pops up in your dreams and let's see how you handle it. Some of y'all niggas need to start doing breath work, hitting the steam room, the sauna. Find a gym that got that shit so you can start really deeply breathing and purging these sites that's attached to you. That's how you clear your aura. Steam and sauna. Especially if y'all ain't got no sun, steam room and sauna. What is this? Oh, you back. Take y'all self serious, man. Because we here. It's 2026. By the time 2030 get here, we're going to be sharing our lives with fucking meat soups AIs that y'all thought was be robots. And you ain't going to be able to tell who is who and what is what because you've been shut off. It's getting harder and harder for you to connect with yourself. And by the time 2030 get here, the shit that's coming is going to be mimicking you. It has your aura signature. It's going to act just like you. That's a whole nother video. All they doing is recycling y'all. Y'all don't even know this. You know you a shell of yourself. Whenever you say, man, I'm a shell of myself, and you know it, you know you ain't on your shit, that version that you projecting is being stolen from you and given to something else. This is how they work, yo.
You're crazy.
This is how they work. I hope y'all know this how the Matrix. Nigga, we in the Matrix. Nigga, this shit is like a computer simulation, bro. It's just trapped souls here. And I was once one of them. You ain't feeding off of me for shit, bitch. Take care of yourself, man. I love y'all. Spiritual soul.
W video, man. W video, bro. I hope somebody can learn from this video that weed is not what you think it is, bro. Put the weed down, bro. Hope y'all enjoyed the video, man. I'm gonna catch y'all next one. We on the road to 300 subs. We out.